one of the creator contacted me and mentioned that his Facebook page with more than 3 lakh plus followers has been hacked. Now this is the time he was earning more than 1 to 2 lakh rupees per month from that Facebook page. Hackers gained the admin access and they removed the admin access of this creator. They gave him the access of an editor so that he could continue uploading the videos. And in the meantime, the hackers changed the bank account details in the Facebook page to their bank account details so that money is going to go to the hacker's bank account. Not only that, over a period of time, they completely removed the all access for this creator and the creator does not have any access to the page right now. Now, why am I sharing that is because now this is something that I've been hearing a lot in the recent times. There have been cases where the YouTube channel has been hacked by the hackers, where the creator is losing the access, and same as with the Facebook page as well. Now let me explain how exactly these things are happening and how is that you can control this situation, and if at all you end up in this situation, how is that you can resolve this as well so that you can gain the access. Now let me share 3 examples on how actually hackers may gain access to the account. So this is my Facebook page A2C Arts and Crafts, and in inbox there have been many messages, and if you see this message which says as Facebook user, and it says warning, your page will not be published. Your Facebook page violates the community standards. Our system has received report from many people about all these violations. And it says, if you think this decision is wrong, you can appeal via the following link. And there is a link that has been given to make an appeal. Now please confirm within 24 hours, otherwise your page will be removed from our database and users will not have the access. There is a sense of urgency. This is also creating a panic mode. Now, the moment we see that, we might think that, oh my god, there is something wrong with our page. Okay, let me just quickly take the action so that we have the access, right? And in that panic mode, if you click on this link, it might ask you to enter your login credentials. The moment you enter your login credentials, they have your details to access your account. That's when they can add themselves as an admin and remove us from the admin rights as well. Now, this is one example. Let me give one more example. So, to highlight about one more example, you see this, right? This is something, a note that I saw on my cell phone. It says page exactness evaluation, right? Your page is no more visible to other people, only those who manage can see it, right? And it says, if you think this was a mistake, you can request a review by clicking the below link. See this, again, this is a fake link. The moment we enter details, high chances that it could take our access as well, right? And again, if you see here, again, there is a sense of urgency. It says, if we do not hear from you in the next 24 hours, we may permanently delete your page and the decision will be irreversible. Making sure that they are putting us in the panic mode, right? In most of the cases, somebody who loses the access, it happens in the panic mode where they would end up in clicking on that link and losing the access. The last example to highlight here. So you can see here it says at Sriram Benur, available for Meta verified. Now my Instagram account has reached more than 100k followers. So the moment I saw this, I felt really happy. And I was just about to click on this link to apply for getting the verified badge. And for a second I thought, okay, let me check the email ID. If you see, the email ID says info92021 so at metahelp-email.net. If I'm going to get an email from Instagram, it would be @instagram.com or @facebook.com or @meta.com, right? Now it would not be .net. That's the first thing. Second thing is, it would certainly do not have the numbers in the email ID as well. This is purely a fake email ID. Let me also tell you something interesting. Now if I scroll down and just move my mouse on this, at the bottom you could see that it says the link is instagramverifiedbadge.com. Instagram will never have a website saying that instagrambadgeverified.com, right? This is purely a email to hack, right? So these kind of emails are called as phishing emails, which can take your details and access your account as well. So be very cautious in clicking on these things. Do not click if you are not sure whether it's a legitimate source. Now let me tell you a couple of ways on how exactly you can identify whether it's a legitimate source or not. So if you follow the steps whatever I'm sharing right now, you can certainly protect your account from these hackers, okay? So always remember the 6 steps. The first one, please make sure to enable 2-factor authentication on your Facebook page, on your YouTube channel, so that hackers, even though you have your email ID and password, they cannot access your account unless they enter the code that you receive on your cell phone or any other authenticator app that you would be using, right? So please make sure to enable two-factor authentication. This is something mandatory for every creator. And the second most important one is, please do not share the login information to anyone, even to the friends that you may really trust, right? You know that okay, they are not going to do anything with your account, but say for example there is some kind of message that comes in your account, and if by unknowingly if they click on that link, again your account may be compromised as well. Third, do not give admin access to anyone. Rather than that, give the manager access or the editor access, so that they have the limited access as well. Always check for the website URL, right? So sometimes the website that it might take you to log in your information, it might not be the legitimate one, right? So for say for example, if the google.com is google.com, you might find a fake website which might be with google.com with 3 O's, right? You have to determine whether it's a real website or a fake website, and only then enter your credentials. Do not accept friend requests you might not know on Facebook. They might try to get friend with you, right? Over a period of time, when they become good friends, they might send you messages where you might be clicking on that thinking that okay, you are trusting that person. Again, you might be compromising on your access as well. Never click on suspicious email. The way I mentioned, right? Be it in the messages or emails, if you're suspicious, please take 5 to 10 minutes, think whether it's legitimate, and only then take action. If you're not clear, just Google about the messages that you have got, whether it's legitimate one or not, okay? Or ask some of your friends who are technically good as well. So that thing also can certainly help. Next, so how do you verify whether the email that you're getting is from a legitimate source? Check the email domain. Now in this case, if you see, the email domain says as metahelp-email.net. This is clearly a fake email, right? First is, if it is going to come from Instagram or Facebook, right? I know it will be @facebook.com or @instagram.com, right? Not something like this. So that's the first check. In some cases, you might get an email saying as @gmail.com or @yahoo.com. Again, that's purely a fake. So that's something that you need to understand and check as well. Misspelled domain names. So again, there might be spelling mistakes, or there might be a small tweak in the domain name as well. Just as I mentioned, right? Instead of google.com, they might have entered 3 O's in the google.com. All these fake emails or the phishing emails or the hackers emails are going to have a sense of urgency where they want you to take action immediately, right? So that's how it is going to be created. Now if you see this, there is a sense of urgency which says you can get meta verified by applying now. Now here the thing is, oh my god, I would have felt happy and I would have clicked on it. So there is a sense of urgency, right? That's something that is there. And if you see in the messages, there is a sense of urgency within 24 hours. So be cautious with that. May have errors or grammatical mistakes in the email. So that's something that you may also tend to see. May have links or attachments. It's 100% they will be either having the link or attachment if it's a hacker's email. So just in this case, if you see here, there is a link over here, okay? So that's how you can determine whether it's a genuine or a fake email, okay? Now, if for some reason, if your account is hacked, what next? If it is with your YouTube channel, you can certainly contact the team YouTube in Twitter, and you can just drop a note saying that, okay, this is my YouTube channel with so and so channel name which has been hacked, okay? And they'll be certainly able to help you, and many channels have been recovered successfully as well. But please note, this might take couple of days to a couple of weeks time as well. If your Facebook page is hacked, in that case, certainly you can go through this link, and there is steps on applying to recover your account. Just click on get started, and it is going to take you through certain number of steps. Once you complete that, you will be able to make an appeal saying that, okay, your account is hacked, and they'll be doing the best to recover your account as well. Okay, so this is how you can do it. And again, I'm going to give this links in the video description. Certainly you can check that, and at any point in time, if I understand a lot more better details about how to recover faster, I'm also going to add that in the video description. Now I believe this information was helpful. I'd always recommend that please follow this first 2 steps so that you take care of your account and you don't end up with a challenge, because as a creator you might be putting a lot of effort, and if somebody hacks your account, it is going to affect a lot as a creator. It affects our mental well-being, it affects our creativity, we'll not be able to create content. There is a lot of impact that is going to happen. So please make sure to remember these two most important steps. And again, you can certainly take a screenshot of it and save it in your cell phone or something, so that at any point in time you can have a look at it as well. I believe this information was informative for you to protect your account. If yes, give a thumbs up, and if you are not already subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you have any questions related to this, just comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer. And again, if you want to grow your YouTube channel, just click on this playlist to watch videos on how to scale up your channel. I'm Sriram Benur, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye for now.